Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we're talking about Chase and Zelle, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you find complete Zelle transaction history for your Chase account? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. Also, my other video, people keep messaging me saying that they can only see 6 months worth of Zelle transactions. So I'm going to show you a workaround for that. I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can find the complete Zelle transaction history for your Chase account. But why would you need your Chase Zelle transaction history anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. Maybe you run an online business like I do, and some of your contractors you pay through Zelle, and one of them is saying that they never received their payment, so you need to go back and find that particular transaction. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process. It's handled here in the Chase app. It's this blue and white one right here. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well. But I'm going to go ahead and open up my Chase app now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened my Chase app. This is the home screen. Now, here on the home screen, if you want to find your Zelle Chase payment history, there's going to be 3 different ways. So the first and easiest way, if you're looking for something within the past 6 months, you want to click here on Pay and Transfer. It looks like a little $ next to it down here at the bottom. Once you do that, you're going to see a drop-down menu, and in order to see your Chase Zelle transaction history, click on this button here called See Activity. Once you do that, you're going to see another drop-down, and you want to click on Zelle. It's the second line right here. Okay, so here you can go ahead and scroll through and then check the recent 6 months, or actually 180 days worth of Zelle transactions just by scrolling up and down. You can also split that up by money that you sent and then money that someone had sent to you by clicking up here on the top. Now, what if you need to find something that's more than 6 months old? Well, you're going to need to go into the checking account transaction history. So let me go ahead and jump back to the home page. Okay, so here I am back on the home page that shows all your different accounts with Chase. Now, to find your Zelle transaction history that's more than 180 days old, you need to choose the account. So I use my Zelle with my checking account right here. So let me go ahead and click on that. Okay, so once you click there, it's going to show more information about your checking account. However, to check your historical Zelle transaction history, you need to click on this line right here called See All Transactions. Okay, so here you're going to see all the list of transactions for your account, but we need to go ahead and separate these by Zelle transactions. So you need to click on this one here called Search or Filter here at the top. It's written in blue. Okay, so here is where you can go ahead and filter out your transactions. What you're going to do is click here on Transaction Type here at the top. Once you do that, you're going to scroll down until you see these 2 lines here, Zelle Credit or Zelle Debit. So if you're looking for Zelle transactions that you received, you're going to click on Credit. If you're looking for Zelle transactions that you had sent out to someone else, like if you were paying one of your contractors, you're going to click on Zelle Debit. So for me, I'm going to click on Zelle Debit. Okay, now you can see it's written here in blue. And if you happen to have a lot of different Zelle transactions, you can go ahead and filter it out by the dollar amount. So if you're looking for a transaction, let's say it was $500, usually what I'm going to do is put $495 up to $505, and that's going to filter out most of the transactions. Or you can leave it blank and then just click on this blue search button here at the bottom. Okay, so once you do that, you can go ahead and scroll through, and it's going to show you all the different Zelle transactions up to 2 years. Well, basically 24 months, so about 2 years. And you can just scroll through until you find that particular transaction. Now, if you need a Zelle transaction that's even older than that, the only way you're going to be able to find it is by going to your bank statements and going through each statement individually. Let me show you how you can do that. Let me go back to the home screen. Okay, so here I am back on the home screen for my Chase account. Now, to go back further than 2 years for your Zelle transactions, you're going to click on this person icon here on the top right. Once you do that, you're going to see a drop-down menu, and you want to scroll down until you see this line here called Statements and Documents. Once you do that, you're going to see another drop-down menu, and you want to click on this line here called Statements. Okay, once you do that, you can go ahead and choose which account you're looking for. So again, you want to choose the one that your Zelle account is connected to. For me, it's my checking account, so I'll click here. Okay, so once you do that, then you can see here that your statements for Chase go back to 7 years. So if you're looking for a much older Zelle transaction, you can go back up to 7 years in your statements and then go line by line, which is kind of annoying, but that's the only option available as of right now to go back past 2 years for Zelle transactions. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to find your complete Zelle transaction history, that's the easiest 3 ways that I know how to do it. If you know another way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.